Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry if I sound tired. I just sort of woke up. How y'all doing? Let's put this here. Alright, so go to this and this tab. And hopefully there's no volume. Oh, there is, but I turned it off. There we go. Alright. So is there something going on the Pokemon YouTube channel? Because I didn't even know what's like... Oh, live now? No, live now. Okay, that's Vinny. It's like Vinny is live and stuff. Wait, does he know where the trailer is? Oh, he does. What? Where's the trailer? Is it on the official channel? Is it on the Nintendo channel? I'm so confused. Where is this trailer? Where are other people seeing this? I looked it up last night and no one like knew where it was either. So like how do people know now? I'm doing well, thank you. I just need to know where this trailer is. And we can get started.
Team Yell.
Okay. Oh, Team Yell. Okay, so the leaks were right. This means the leaks were right. Where is this? Where is he watching this? It's an official Pokemon channel? I mean, it's not on the official Pokemon channel. This is stupid, man. Where is this thing? Pokemon. I just went to the official Pokemon channel. It's not live. They're not live right now. Oh, I see. It's not. Okay. I thought it was a live stream. Okay, I see. I got it. I got it, Chief. I got it. Boom. I have to turn on the scene. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, boys. Let's go. It's a very short trailer. There she is, Bea. Is Bae? Okay. Galarian forms. What? Alright, so let's take a look. This is nice about this being a trailer. We can actually discuss. So we have sort of a steampunk. You can even see he's wearing like a top hat, has a mustache, wheezing. This sort of confirms that the leaks were true, which is pretty sick. So I have a good idea of a couple things that were going on in this because I've read the leaks. And yeah, some of the leaks seem to be true. Alright, that's a cool Galarian form now. Poison Fairy. Interesting. Zigzagoon Galarian form. Dark Normal. Okay, so because he's like one of our raccoons, which are a little bit more vicious. Galarian Lanoon. Okay. What? Wait, what? Was that a Lanoon evolution? Galarian Lanoon evolves into a new Pokemon? What? What? I didn't see this in the leaks. That's crazy. And kind of weird, but kind of cool. I like it. Oh, here's our Pikachu clone. Here's our Pikachu clone. Full belly mode? Okay. What's the other one? Oh. Hangry mode. Umbral, just because they're rumored doesn't make them actually happening. That's cool. I kind of like that. Okay, so this is Bede. Yeah, these leaks were 100% legit, dude. And Marine. I think these are all the leaks that I was told about. These are legit. Here's Team Yell as well. Oh, wow. That's a nice throwing animation. She had a very nice throwing animation, dude. And that's it. Okay, so the leaks weren't 100% right. Lots of leaks were fake. Yeah, but the leaks that I'm talking about were pretty accurate to something. Sorry, I'm just looking at notifications. The leaks that I'm talking about were pretty much 100% accurate. Like, they actually got things right. I mean, but there is, like, things missing. There's quite a few things missing here that are pretty, substantial, I'd say. I could actually pull those up. I could pull up those leaks if you want. Let me do this. I'm gonna get rid of this display screen for a second while I pull them up. And then what we'll do is we'll go over those, right? Open image in new tab. And then maybe like... Alright, so we'll go over this because this seems to be the thing that's important. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, let's go over this because this is the leaks I saw. Next trailer on August 7th, right? 3 new Pokemon will be revealed. 4 if you include Impidimp. 3 new Pokemon. I don't think we got any new Pokemon. We got Galarian forms. Also, finally show off a couple of Galar forms. We only got Galarian forms and, what, 2 new Pokemon? It wasn't 3. I mean, like, if you include, like, Lanoon's evolution and the Pikachu clone, it was only 2, right? With regional evos, it opens up the possibility for lots of new mons, more than the standard 75 at least. I don't think 75 is that standard. If you go through all, I mean, recently it's become more of a standard, but it's older. So we have Seagull, which is the blue seagull Pokemon that we didn't see. Surprisingly, ice flying. It'll be introduced. Barracuda, water ghost. We did not see as a Barracuda Pokemon. We didn't see this new flying move attack. We didn't see any of that. Impidimp, I don't think we saw. I don't remember seeing him. The bug fire Pokemon, Fire Ant. I don't think we saw it as well. And Torch, right? No one saw this thing. Very red on its eye. Looks like a torch. Marine and Bede. So here you go. Marine and Bede were revealed in this trailer. Bede is a childhood friend. I don't know. They didn't really say much about Bede, but they did reveal her. And Marine was also revealed. We also see Team Yell, who are her friends. She's a little famous. Her frantic fans, who are talked about here. Marnie has a Yamper, and Bede is shown with a groupie against the protagonist Sobble. So there is a chance that that's our main rival, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, so Team Yell grunts are shown after your interact with Marine, as they seem to be fans with her. This is all true based on what we see. Opal's gym is shown off. It's a fairy type. She uses Alcremie. I can't remember how to pronounce that. We didn't see that. Galarian forms. Here we go. We got Girafarig, Dark Psychic, which sounds pretty interesting to me. Girafarig not being a Dark Psychic is like a long thing that I've wanted. Sudowoodo becomes Rock Grass, looks a lot more like a tree. Trailer ends with each Eevee evolution shown. Excuse me. I never said it was fake, Nicholas Reed. When did I ever say this thing was fake? If anything, I said this is more likely to be true, which is why we're going over it. Trailer ends with each evolution shown, followed by a blank screen, 2 new cries. I won't spoil the types. The third legendary of the legendary trio is supposed to be shown as well. We also have a couple of other legendaries, and basically this is going to be all the legendaries right here. But yeah, so a lot of this stuff didn't happen in this trailer. So what I'm wondering, but a good amount of them, it's, what I'm wondering is like, unfortunately everything that is in this leak that's accurate was also in the famous first credible leak called the Affleck leak. Oh, is it? Is it all in the first leak? I stayed up to until like 2, and it's 9, and I'm somehow not tired at all. Well, that's 7 hours, my dude. Like 7 hours of sleep is not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Oh yeah. The only correct leaks so far are what you call the Affleck leak. Yeah, it says it right up here. And the Japanese user who revealed the legendary Pokemon called Medodania. It is actually Medodina and was translated wrong. More in the next comment. So we can't debunk some of it. I see. Yeah, they tried to expand on it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Otherwise, though, phone noise is great. I want to try just going to here, doing that again. Going to here, doing this again, doing that again, and doing that again. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look. Let's use our frame by frame buttons. Obviously, look at the swagger here. Look at this swagger right here. You see me? Can you and me frick? No, unfortunately we can't. Just because it wasn't in the trailer doesn't mean it's fake. Nicholas Reed, I already responded to you. You said that earlier, didn't you? Yes. I just said that doesn't mean it's fake, but it doesn't mean it's real. Like Umbral said, there's the original leak that actually says all the stuff that came true in that one. I love what we got shown, even if it wasn't much. Maybe it's better that way so we could do lots of speculation. I think they know speculation is their main source of free advertisement. So we've seen this Giga Max thing, whatever, already. Right now we have Wobbuffets here, so Wobbuffet and Beware confirmed, but I think they were already. Here's Dynamaxed Grookey. It's not a regular one. So when do you think we'll get the starter Evos? We usually don't get the starter Evos till very late. These games, I can't wait for these games to come out. Yeah. You already know I'm using Zigzagoon, I'm sure. Malarian starters. Oh boy. I don't know what that means. Max Waylord would be as big as the sun. Sucks, bro. Shake my head. What sucks? Okay, so Galarian forms. I think Medodina's name has something to do with meteors. Unless there's an English word that I'm forgetting. Excuse me. Or it could have something to do with a word from another I don't know about. Yeah, that's true. I'm very straight, but Carthu is just too much to handle. It's very unfortunate disease. Starter Evos coming late. Yeah, they always come late. Okay, so here's the wheezing. I already described it though. Eyebrows, mustache, beard, pipe-like top hats. Basically, it's like industry, steampunk, that sort of era. I don't know how that equates to being a fairy type. This is the interesting thing. I don't understand what they're going for that makes it a fairy type. If anything, it's like industrial. I would have said it was a steel type. I like the way this looks, to be honest. I like the way this guy looks. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think wheezing has always looked stupid to some degree. So I think this is just following this thing. Yeah, Carthu is too hot to not become thirsty for. 100%. So yeah, this thing doesn't really make sense to me that it's a fairy type. If anything, looking at it, you would think possibly steel and poison, I would say. I would say poison steel would be like the thing I think of when I look at this. But maybe it's just like the green smoke that makes me think of fairy. Yeah, it's very weird. I guess since steampunk is a work of fiction technically, stretch. Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Okay. Ability levitate and something else. Notably is notable. Let's go back. No, this is... Notably, the ability is levitate and something else in question marks. So wheezing looks like a steel type. Yeah, it pretty much looks like a steel type. It's very weird that it's not a steel type and it's a fairy type. I think it looks very much like a steel type. Carthu makes me want to become a gamer girl, so he'll appreciate me. My gamer girl is sleeping right now, so, like, literally right over there. So, we can't be too loud. Galarian wheezing for president 2019. Well, 2020, but yeah. And luckily, he'll be out by 2020, too, to do his campaign. Team signature Pokemon. Yeah, they've already shown that they're using it. Zig does look like Kiss, yeah. Alright, we'll get into that. But yeah, levitate, so it has a different ability as well, which is mysterious. And yes, definitely looks like Kiss. I think there's definitely some inspiration from Kiss for this Zigzagoon. I love Zigzagoon, though. Zigzagoon is adorable. Look at this thing. Look how cute he is. He has pickup and gluttony, so nothing too unusual there. Then he evolves into Galarian Linoon. Also, notably, this probably means that coughing is normal coughing, and Galar evolves into Galarian wheezing. So here we go, pick up and gluttony again. Now, interesting design changes here. Arrow on the head, like Avatar Aang. He still has the star on the eye, just like Zigzagoon. He's got these little cuffs on his hands, which are sort of making me think that they were trying to lead you into the perception that he's going to stand up. So this is, again, Dark Normal, Reckless, and Guts. Okay, good abilities for physical attackers, if I'm not mistaken. So this thing's definitely going to be a physical attacker. I don't think anyone's surprised by that, seeing how it's standing. I'm actually a little surprised that's Dark Normal and not Dark Fighting. I almost expected it to change its normal typing to Fighting. But yeah, design-wise, he still has a remnant of the star on the eye, but it's not a full star anymore like it was on Linoon and Zigzagoon. A little X on the arm, I guess to show combat. But yeah, this is probably going to be like the Pokemon that we see on the evil team on occasion, maybe even the boss. What is that thing? It is the evolved form of Galarian Linoon, and its name is Obstagoon. Notably, because everyone's been talking about animations and stuff, this guy has a nice little twitchy animation. That guy has a very nice, twitchy little animation. Like, he's just going around, you know? And, I think that's a little bit better than most. I think that's a little bit better than most. It feels like he's actually moving. You feel like you get a little bit of character out of it. I think it's actually comparable to the Pokemon he's fighting. So he's like twitching around. Look, Beware's just standing there. Beware does that, though. To be fair, that's completely in character for Beware to do, so maybe not. If anything, I wish when Beware was battling, Beware would wave. Because in Beware's lore, it waves at you as a warning to, like, get away. If a Beware starts waving at you like this, that means you're getting too close. And if it stops waving because you got closer, that means you're about to get your back broken. So I think Beware's battle animation should be Beware waving, like warning you. I think that'd be pretty good. It looks like one dude who turned into a dog mutation guy when exposed to mutation in the newest TMT series. TMNT series. Weird. Except with a weird color palette. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Excuse me. So here's a little Pikachu ripoff. We always get one. Little hamster, I guess. Morpeko, full belly mode, is electric dark. And ability is hunger switch. Which I'm not sure how it will work. Maybe if it holds a berry and it eats the berry, it'll switch moods. Maybe it has a special move that makes it switch moods. I don't know. Aura Wheel changes from electric to dark. Okay. Aura Wheel is probably its move. So there you go. Which was that hamster wheel move. That's probably the name Aura Wheel. It says move. No. I know it changes the move's type. I understand that. What I was saying was what changes it to hangry is more so what I'm talking about. Or maybe when it's half health, it gets hungry and switches forms. I feel like that's not that controllable, and then it makes it kind of useless. I think they know better than to do that. Doesn't the anime/refresh sense cramping system include feeding your Pokemon and battling make them get hungrier? Maybe, but I think that's silly then. It basically just forces you to make a Pokemon hungry to get a certain type of move. I feel like it should be a mid-battle thing. I feel like it really should be a big battle thing. Yeah, look, it seems like it goes away in battle. Actually, right there. Look. Look, it seems like it goes away in battle. See? Didn't they do that with Minior, though? Yeah, and I don't think it works that well. And, well, actually, no, I think Minior works fine. But it's different. It's definitely different. Compete with new rivals. So this is the one that's supposedly our childhood friend, Bede. And she's like the smug rival who's gonna like beat the piss out of us. Notably holding a great ball. Usually other characters always use Pokeballs, which is interesting. Nice to see. So that was Solosis, I believe it's called. So we had that. Here's our pop star idol, Marine. Who notably, in invalidation of the leaks, by the way, invalidation of the leaks has a, one of these new Pikachu Pokemon, which I've already forgotten the name of. The leak says she has, Yamper, who is the Corgi Pokemon. So, I'm thinking that that leak is kind of not legit. I would actually say that the Affleck leak is probably still legit. And this is probably not legit. If you see, you know, because again, this is not Yamper. We're supposed to be seeing Yamper with her right now for the leak to be legit. It's more Pico. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking those, the leaks that we covered. No, it's more Pika. Which is it? I don't care. Anyway. She doesn't have Yamper. That's my point. She doesn't have the little Corgi Pokemon, which is what the leaks that we went over said she would have. So I'm thinking those leaks are really not legit. Like, it seems like the things they got right were already right in another leak, and the things they're getting wrong are still wrong to everything. Alright. That's nice little... notably again, because everybody talks about animations now. Look at these The hair flowing. Every little bit is flowing there. It's very nice. I don't know if that's an environment thing. So Team Yell is Marines Wild fans. This is creepy. Okay, so we battle him. Alright. And there we go. That's that. Alright, so with that, guys, I think we've covered pretty much everything. How's Vinny still alive? There's nothing else to talk about. How are all these boys still alive? There's nothing else to talk about. Am I crazy? Let's get out of that. Let's go to... Wait, is it here? No, they just tweeted out the video, right? 12 minutes ago. Yeah, it's just the video tweet out. Team Yell is a bit too basic. They have already used this evil team idea in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I just don't think it's very interesting. That's all. Oh, excuse me. I just don't find it, I just don't find it too compelling. I can't imagine them doing a very interesting story with it. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if you watch that, you can't imagine those guys being part of this very interesting and complex story, that makes you question whether the evil guys are doing the right thing or not. You'll probably just think, wow, these guys are weird, and let's fight them. And that's what you pretty much think every single generation. So I didn't really think I needed another generation of me saying, these guys are weird, let's fight them, you know? Oh, that was the trailer image. They put like a thumbnail on Twitter videos? I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I think that's basically it. I don't think we have much else to stream. I don't know what the hell they're streaming. Let's see what Vinny's doing right now.
Bruh, I am so late to all of this.
He went to the Pokemon website. That's smart. That's very smart. So let's steal Vinny's idea and go to the Pokemon website. Let's hope there's an epic story. I really doubt it. Galarian forms and more. Okay, so again, Reckless and Guts, Dark Normal, the blocking Pokemon. It seems like he'll actually be defensive, not offensive, which is interesting. Evolution, spurred on by a harsh environment. The Linoon of the Galar region live in a God, I can't speak, sorry. The Linoon of the Galar region live in harsh conditions compared to those found in other regions, with fierce competition against others of their species. Their survival instincts have been honed, as a result, leading to their evolution into Obstagoon. That's cool art. Look at this Obstagoon art. Though Obstagoon is extremely combative, it seems that it doesn't often launch the first attack. It will taunt an opponent, goading it into attacking when it does. When it does, Obstagoon will cross its arms and meet the oncoming attack with its Obstruct move. Okay, Obstruct is a counter-attacking type move, or it's probably like a Protect style move, which is interesting. I might have to leave soon. No worries, dude. We're just going over some extra stuff, so it's not that, not too interesting. I doubt that this stuff is too interesting. Zigzagoon and Galar region move about however they like, and never settle down. They're known to inhabit all areas of the region, including fields, forests, and even towns. There is some speculation that the zigzag movements of the Zigzagoon in other regions stem from the restless nature of Galarian Zigzagoon, which is considered to be the oldest branch of the species. Interesting. Galarian Zigzagoon enjoys battle and will charge at people. and other Pokemon in an attempt to provoke a fight. This behavior usually succeeds in starting a battle with other Pokemon, but humans tend to think Galarian Zigzagoon is just playing or showing affection. It seems to cause Galarian Zigzagoon some frustration when people don't get angry, even though it's trying to provoke them. Very interesting. I think it's very weird. I kind of like. Check out Pokejobs. Pokejobs sounds like. Never mind. Keep it PG. Check out Pokejobs. What is that, cats? Can you tell me what that is? So it's interesting when they have these new forms, and the new forms are considered the original form. I think that's kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because they still call them Galarian Zigzagoon stuff. New info on the site? What do you mean new info? Like info that we haven't covered already? Can run at 60 miles per hour, tackles the headbutts. This stuff doesn't seem that interesting. Let's check out Wheezing, and then we can check out Hangry Boy. Levitate and question mark. So there's another ability that we don't know about yet. It emits purified air. Okay. From the tops of its head. Okay. Galarian Wheezing consumes polluted air and poisonous gases for sustenance. The air and gases absorbed will have the toxins removed before being spewed out again from the tops of Wheezing's heads. Apparently, the air produced through this purification process is very clean. Oh. I can imagine Ash having one. Just ignore me. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm just reading things randomly. 60 miles per hour. Damn, yeah. Pokemon. I mean, some Pokemon run at like lightning speed, so it's just not that crazy. Sword and Shield. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Here, hold on. I'll put it here, and we'll go to it next, okay? The toxins, this makes sense for it being fairy now, by the way, since it purifies air. It doesn't just, have poison floating around it weirdly. The toxins accumulated within Weezing's body form into concentrated poison gas clouds that leak out and drift around it. The gas is so potent that even a whiff is enough to stun and immobilize an opponent. It is Weezing's best weapon during battles. Very interesting. What did I tell you I called it? Yeah, there you go. She's worried for Marine. I mean, I'm worried. Oh, is it Marnie, not Marine? I thought her name was Marine. Am I just an idiot? Oh, it's Marnie. You guys have not corrected me saying that. I've been saying Marine the whole time. I've been, like, dyslexic with it the whole time. Yeah, it's Marnie. What did I tell you? I called it. Yeah, I didn't see you call it, but I'll trust you. I'll take your word. All right, so let's look at more Pico. It's always hungry, no matter how much it eats. Okay, so it doesn't have to do with Pokemon and me and stuff. Morpeko constantly generates electricity with the sacs on its cheeks. Wow, big surprise. Never heard of that one before. This consumes energy, causing Morpeko to be constantly hungry. This is why Morpeko is always carrying around berry seeds, protecting them with care. They serve as a snack. When experiencing prolonged hunger, the balance of hormones within Morpeko's body changes. This causes the fur color to change and triggers more aggressive and volatile behavior. The energy stored in its cheek sacs also changes from electric to dark type. Its ability, Hunger Switch, allows it to change forms. Morpeko's ability, Hunger Switch, is the new ability introduced with these titles. The ability causes Morpeko to change appearance in each turn. What? Morpeko's signature move or a wheel changes depending on Morpeko's form. In full belly mode, the move is electric type. In hangry mode, the move becomes dark type. So every other turn, it's like, oh, I'm not hungry. I'm hungry. Use a move. Next turn, eat. I'm electric again. Use the move. Next turn, I'm hungry again. Next turn after that, I eat. I think that's sort of what's going to happen. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. And really, that's all we got this time. So let's look at Poke Jobs. It's snack in battle. That's adorable. Yeah, I think that's basically what's going to happen. In the Galar region, it is very common for people and Pokemon to work together. Many corporations and universities request the help of Pokemon through what are known as Pokejobs. You can check available Pokejobs at Rotami in Pokemon Centers. At the Rotami in Pokemon Centers. Rotami. There we go. In Pokemon Centers. And you'll also be able to send Pokemon from your boxes directly to any job you accept. The Pokemon you send will help out with the job, and the experience will even help them grow. There are many different Pokejobs available. You'll find that certain Pokemon types are suited for specific jobs too. Helping out for a long time or sending as many Pokemon as you can on a job also net you some good results. You might receive some rare items. Oh, wow. I didn't expect stuff to be here. What the hell? So when was this released? Was this released today? There are many places requesting help of Pokemon, including corporations and universities. Constructing needs power. Power means muscle. Please send Pokemon with big muscles. Okay, interesting. You'll choose the Pokemon you want to send to a Pokejob from your boxes. Okay. Each Pokemon sent to a Pokejob will come back having grown from the experience. Interesting. Oh. What's that? Is that a new Rotom variant? What is that? Is that a new Rotom variant? Dude, what is that? It just now this came out? Wow. Look at this. What is this? Galarian Geodude, never mind. Yeah, no, it looks like a Rotom variant. Galarian Rotom confirmed? Wow. Oh, yeah, this is Rotami. Yeah, look. I think it may be just Rotom done with other, combined with other things, but we'll see. They'll receive rewards like experience points or base points. Interesting. And how much they get will depend on factors like how long they work and their types. Okay. This is Rotami, your new helper in Pokemon Centers with a ton of features. You can accept jobs from the Rotami you can find in every Pokemon Center around the Galar region. Rotami have different features aside from Pokejobs too. You can access your boxes or even go at the Lotto ID. Interesting. Or even have a go at the Lotto ID. Interesting. Morpeko is similar to Aegislash now. Similar, yeah. I haven't played Pokemon since Fire Red. Well, that's a long time. If we get Diamond Pearl Platinum remake, I wonder how Rotom will be used. That's a good point. It'll probably just be used the same way, though, as it used to be. You can find Rotami at Pokemon Center in Galar. It is made features including Lotto ID. Okay, it's nice that the Lotto is in every Pokemon Center now. So this will probably tell us about them, since is one of your rivals who's skilled at Pokemon and has pride to match. He has joined the Gym Challenge, having received his endorsement from Rose, the chairman of the Galar Pokemon League. While he clearly is aiming to be champion, he seems to have other objectives as well. Okay, so are you like a villain as well? Is our rival also a villain? So we're going back to like Gen 2 style rivals? See, everyone was concerned that Hop was going to be our only rival, but now we have Bede, who seems to be our like more antagonistic rival. So we actually get both. I don't care if you get the EXP share early or kind of late. I just don't want it to always be on. You could turn it off. Mega, you could turn it. You've always been able to turn off the EXP share. What do you mean? Unless you're talking about what in Let's Go, you couldn't do it, but otherwise you could. Marnie, I'm saying her name right. Marnie is one of your rivals who has a competitive side. Together with her partner Pokemon Morpeko, Morpeko's her partner, not Yamper. No, in Let's Go, that's what I'm saying. Let's Go's a side game, though. Let's Go had a lot of different mechanics. And you didn't have the XP share there. You had That's how experience just worked. It wasn't an EXP share at all. She aims to become the champion of Galar region. Okay, so is she another rival to accomplish a certain goal? She has many passionate fans thanks to her sense of style and calm, calculated battle strategies. Interesting. Very interesting. So I think we've gone through all the new stuff. Right? Me just beat the Elite Four, Bede, Marnie, and Hop. Pillarman theme. Yeah. Hop equals how? Yeah, similar. Hop equals, generically friendly rival from, that's been going on for a long time now. I like having two rivals. I like having multiple rivals. I hope Marnie is actually a rival, and we have multiple rivals in this. But yeah, I think that's all cool and good information. I don't know what else I could possibly say here other than what we've already said. Oh. It's okay. Just pause that. Other than what we've already said, to be honest. Don't know about you guys, but I love how third best rival. I don't mind the friendly rivals. I think people get a little too attached to the idea that Blue was some like great rival, when all Blue was sometimes a little bit of a jerk, but he was still your friend. Like, he was just a little bit of a jerk, and I don't think that makes him this incredibly deep rival, So I think the rivals that we have here are in a good direction, at least story-wise. But I think we've covered basically everything that I've wanted to cover. Blue could have been in Team Rocket, though. But he wasn't in Team Rocket, though. What do you mean he could have been? He wasn't. He literally wasn't in Team Rocket. For me, the best rivals were Barry, Hugh, and Hal. But in the anime, it's easily Paul. I like Paul. Paul's pretty good. But guys, I think I'm going to end it here because I think we just don't know anything else. I think we've covered, it's 2 minutes of trailer and one other thing that was released via the website. So it's very interesting to see. And I think we've gone over it in great enough detail. Let me just read this. Yeah, generically friendly rival whose relative is a gym leader slash kahuna slash champion slash frontier brain. Name who wants to live up to their relative status and has a small competitive side. I guess, yeah. I hope this game isn't as easy as Sun and Moon. I don't think Sun and Moon were that easy, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. I hope you saw something that you were looking forward to in it. Or maybe the next one will have something for you or that you're looking for. All right, until next time, though. Peace!